Welcome to Music with Purpose. I'm Robbie, I'll be your host. I'd like to present to you now Ken Safety.
You say you want someone who's gonna treat you right, someone to last for more than just one night. Here I am and I know just what to do. Safe to say I'm a fool for you. I'll make you laugh when you wanna cry, and if you're stuck, I'm an alibi. I will make your gray skies blue, clear to see I'm a fool for you. Clear to see I'm a fool for you. I will love you till the sun don't burn, and I'll never ask for anything in return. I'll pick you up when you're feeling down. I'll jump your train if you're nowhere bound. I will make your dreams come true. Plain to see, I'm a fool for you. Plain to see, I'm a fool for you. Oh, I will love you till the sun don't burn. I'll never ask for anything in return. You say you want someone who's gonna treat you right, someone to last for more than just one night. Well, here I am and I know just what to do. Safe to say I'm a fool for you. Clear to see I'm a fool for you. Plain to see I'm a fool for you. Safe to say I'm a fool for you. I'm swimming through the channels of life, not dare to look below. Most people getting caught up in someone else's flow. strong, and the weak ones get tired and sink. If we can't pull up now, we're going over the brink. Stay up by the surface, it's the only thing you can do. Well, don't step on those minnows, they'll be the ones to pull you through. When the current gets too strong, the weak ones get tired and sink. If we can't pull up now, going over the brink. If we can't pull up now, we're going over the brink. We're riding, sliding, fighting, high and crying each day. Kicking, yelling, pushing, shoving, got to get away. Kicking, stomping, cheating, lying beyond belief. Oh, baby's hitting the reef. I'm dreaming of a time in life when people live their own way. When the screaming leaders get shut out and have to find another game to play. When the people will be strong, there'll be no more songs about grief. We can all live together and not worry about hitting the reef. We can all live together and not worry about hitting the reef. We're riding, sliding, fighting, hiding, crying each day. Kicking, yelling, pushing, shoving, got to get away. Screaming, stomping, cheating, lying beyond belief. Oh, baby's hitting the reef.
So Ken, thanks for singing.
My
And
pleasure.
I'm glad to sit down with you because you have a long story to tell. You have decades of doing what you do. I mean, in the 90s, the early 90s, you started the Ken Safety Show on public access TV in Cheshire.
That's true.
And you
That's true.
presented a lot of acts, and you gave people an opportunity to get their stuff heard. And then it turned into the Ken Safety Open Mic,
Correct.
and which has been going for 20 years or so, right?
It's probably more like 25 now,
25
Rob.
years.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people have crossed over your stage. And
Many.
and,
I'm trying to make a timeline someday.
okay, but so you fancied yourself a rocker for a lot of years. I mean, you have rocked it out all the time. You
Always
lead
played
the band,
guitar.
guitar
sure.
in the band, and now you're swinging towards jazz and with the sophisticados.
Yes, that's my current group is the Sophisticados. I always enjoyed jazz and played jazz or tried to play what I could in privacy and things, but in the bars you would get a call to play in a rock band or a blues rock band, something like that. So that led to those sort of things. And then I retired a few years ago, finally got around to doing that. And the only logical thing to do in retirement was learn how to play the saxophone. It's a work in progress that'll never be achieved because I started so late, but it's a lot of fun.
So have you been working the saxophone into your Ken Safety shows
Yes.
at the bars?
Yes,
when you do the
at my
mic?
open mic show, there's so many guitar players that putting a sax, even if it's just in the background, it offers me the opportunity to practice.
Practice, right, exactly. And
so
a
it's
lot of different styles because everybody at the open mic is
Yeah.
playing something different. So part of your band, though, the Fabulous House Band, is
Correct.
Bill Mulligan.
Yes, Bill Blue, they call him. And he's an original member. He's been with me right from the beginning. And the bass player, Ron Chaburri, is also an original member. So both of those guys are really a big reason why the show has been able to, survive as long as it has. I'm on my third owner at the venue. And I guess the crowds keep coming
Well, it's a
out.
testimony to the fact that the crowds keep coming out. And
Yes,
it's
but anyone knows that in a venue where they want live music, the reason they want live music is to bring people in. So if you're not drawing any people, you're not going to be around long.
So Bill is and Ed are both in your band. The
Ron, yeah,
are
Bill
both
and
in
Ron,
the Sophisticados.
No, Bill is the guitar player, and his playing has just taken off since we started really getting into that. We have a couple of different drummers. In the Sophisticados, we go with a very pared down presentation, and he plays one drum. And he has a little tiny cymbal that's about 8 inches, and he plays everything on that, and it's perfect. And then we recently got a friend of ours who's a guitar player, went out and bought a stand-up bass. And now it's been over a year since he's been playing that, and he's with us now.
So
too.
now you're an authentic
And
jazz
we feel
band.
more authentic,
Authentic jazz
with the stand-up bass. And we use a lot of shtick. So we like the old jokes and the old songs and things like that.
So you're playing old songs as well as originals, or are you doing?
On the Sophisticados, no original. I mean, we make up a few things now and then, but most of the originals and the songs that are on the show tonight were all written in different group settings over the years.
And so you're paring them down. That's going to be a new experience then. If you're used to playing them in a group setting,
Yes.
you probably had to rehearse the songs in order to change some parts to fit it into.
Exactly, Rob. First of all, I had to find the ones that I thought would work. There was a lot to choose from. I've been fortunate over the years to work with a lot of patient musicians who are willing to, everyone would give the other person some consideration, give their ideas some consideration, and we would come up with songs. So a lot of them were done in group settings. So I was able to go through different time periods and bring out some of the songs tonight, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
So you said you've recorded them before. How many recordings are under your name?
I
Or
would
have you
say, or that I've been
participated in?
involved in, I would say hundreds.
Hundreds of recordings.
Hundreds. I mean, when I first got into the idea of wanting to do recordings, I just worked out of my own home with a small 4-track cassette recorder and made dozens and dozens of tapes from that.
And so, you never would think a little sleepy little Cheshire as being also a rock hotbed for your show, weekly show for almost 25 years, and
Yeah,
then,
yeah.
in a couple of recording studios.
There are
as
a lot
well.
of talented musicians in the Connecticut area. I have to
Connecticut
say.
is a hotbed. You plan to keep on doing this open mic and doing what you're doing now, the Sophisticados, the open mic, in your retirement years? You're going to
Absolutely,
continue to make
absolutely.
music. Well, Ken Safety, I'd like to thank you for coming on, but I'd like to say before you go home, would you play a few more songs?
I'd be happy to.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
And
so
thanks
much
for coming on.
Thank you, Rob.
I was caught off guard, an unsuspecting soul, when you came up on me. It had been so long, I felt uncomfortable. What could become of this? The thrill of our first kiss. You never looked my way, you never even smiled. Brown eyes to the floor. My mind's running wild, I don't know what to say. Who could ask for more? Love is truly blind. I would never wanna miss the thrill of our first kiss. The moment's brief, it won't last for long. It burns into your mind. Your eyes are closed, but you can't sleep. Who could ask for more? Love is truly blind. I would never wanna miss the thrill of our first kiss. Love is truly blind. I would never wanna miss the thrill of our first kiss. Please tell me how it would be if you would spend some time with me and live this wild fantasy. Please say yes tonight to me. Say yes tonight. Open up your arms to me. Let me touch you with my hands and hold you very close to me. Tonight I will be your man. Wrap yourself around me like a wire. We're on fire. Touch your jewelry made of gold. Current so hot begins. This is it. This is it. Your fire betrays you with an eager tone. A show of red. Say yes tonight. Yes tonight. This is how I knew it would be. I close my eyes, I still see. Become increasingly aware and feel the power that we share. Say yes tonight. Stay in tune with me all night long, because all too soon we'll have to dart. Agree that we could meet again like this, just like this, for us to do what's in our hearts again with me. Say yes tonight, yes tonight. Now we move together so smooth, so smooth. We behave as one, making music it would seem to be, it's got to be featured in the language of love. Wrap yourself around me like a wire, we're on fire. Touch your jewelry made of gold. Current so hot begins. This is it, this is it. Your fire betrays you with an eager tone, a show of red. Say yes tonight, yes tonight. This is how I knew it would be. Please say yes tonight to me. There's no need for you to go when everything is tried and true. How was I supposed to know that I would do the things I do? Nobody told me, never a clue. Nobody told me I could lose you. Well, now you're gone and I have changed, but things aren't any better. Why should I be put to blame? You came after I met her. They all came running to see what I'd done. They heard you were gunning a certain someone. I must be dreaming for years at a time. I thought everything was fine. You never mentioned things on your mind. I thought everything was fine. Well, I still wonder what went wrong. You changed just like the weather. Kinda hard to believe that you and me are not together. Who could forget those days in the sun? I don't regret a thing that I've done. I must be dreaming for years at a time. I thought everything was fine. You never mentioned things on your mind. I thought everything was fine.
Thanks to Ken Safety. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, everybody.